Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is the White Feather Tarot, and in today's reading we're taking a look at whether you can trust this certain person that you have in mind or not. Now, this person could be a person that you are getting into a new relationship with, a crush, a manager, a relative, a person that was already in your life that kept breaking your trust, but you think that now they've changed. You name it, whatever person that you have in mind, whether they're new or old, and you really want to use your own discernment, but take a look at a reading that can help you go through that process of thinking. This is the reading for you. All right, so in today's reading, we're going to pick out the piles today together. Let's see what comes up. I thought I was called on to picking them with you guys. Use our energies together with the people watching and see what comes up. So let's see what we have. We have Cat's Eye, interesting. We have Green Aventurine. Oh, we have Snakeskin Agate. And we have Lepidolite. Okay, let me put this aside. Take a very close look at which of these four crystals you are the most drawn to. Which of these four stones is really calling out for you? And that's probably the pile for you here today. If you're wondering about several people, then pick several piles for these people. Let's say Jane, Jack, Mark, and Paul. You know your people. As usual, you'll find the timestamps down in the description box. Click on your times and I'll see you in your readings. Hi, pile number 1. So you've chosen the Cat Eye. It's a very beautiful stone, but at the same time, it's a very interesting stone that it came up in this reading, and you chose it because the Cat's Eye is all about intuition, protection, and it's used to ward off and protect against any evil or unforeseen danger that's coming your way. It allows you to fly off the radar of your enemies and to progress ahead of them. So it's a really, really special, unique stone, and maybe this specific reading is your Cat's Eye. So let's see, before we jump into conclusion, what this is all about. It's kind of looking like you need to protect yourself from this person that you are having this reading about. But again, I don't like to jump into conclusions. And let's see what this is all about. Okay, so what is, can pile number 1 trust this person that they're having this reading about? Again, let's go one more time. Can pile number 1 trust this person that they're having this reading about? Again, let's make this intention very strong. One more time. Can pile number 1 trust this person that they're having this reading about? Okay, so, wow, 8 of Swords, okay. You have the Chariot. Okay. You have a Knight of Wands. You have 4 of Swords. Now let's take the Osho deck here. It's going to be very useful for this reading. So can pile number 1 trust this person that they have in mind? Interesting. I'm feeling strong protection. You need to really protect yourself. What's going on here? Let's see. Beyond illusion. Okay, success. Interesting. Right under the Chariot. Possibilities. And, ooh, very interesting card. No thangness. All right, now I want to pull out one last oracle card for you to complete this reading beautifully for you from the Witch's Oracle. And let's see, can pile number 1 trust this person? Green man. Okay. So pile number 1, your cards are surprisingly very clear. With the green man here, it talks about if you have any conflict with family or social circle, an intimate relationship, whoever this person that you're inquiring about, consider whether your relationship is healthy or not, and whether it's time for you to evaluate or not. Because I really see here that you're waiting out, thinking that this person, I don't want to say home because that might be a strong word for some of you. For some of you, this is a very dear person, and for some others, this you're just starting to nest in and feel cozy. But you see, there are claws here where you think this is home, but it's not. Pile number 1, you're expecting a lot, but it looks like you may not get anything out of your expectations. Again, you see this duality here. You not seeing things for how they are. You keeping yourself stuck in this situation rather than looking at it straight into the mirror and seeing the real reflection of life. I think you're not really looking straight into the mirror and seeing things as they are, but you're rather closing your eyes from what is very obvious. Your intuition is right, and it looks like you need to protect yourself, pile number 1, from this person. You think they are going to transform and be the person that you want, or that a person that you can trust, but it's kind of an illusion. If you see, the card says beyond illusion. Let me take it out here so you can see. And with the 8 of Swords, you're keeping yourself stuck in this situation. But if you move forward and flee off, sorry about that, you're going to get success. You'll find what you're looking for with flying colors. Pile number 1, if you flee the situation. And you need to do it quickly, obviously, because you have the cat's eye, and that's clearly telling you to ward off any bad energy and protect yourself. And it seems like this person is not good for your aura. It doesn't seem like they have the best of intentions for you, and you might need to reevaluate this, pile number 1. The Knight of Wands is someone who comes across as a person who wants to enjoy themselves, maybe be a little bit selfish, or a person who's looking out for themselves, wanting to have fun for themselves, only considering their own beat, not other people's heart's beats. If you know what I'm trying to say here, they're trying to only consider themselves. They're considering what they want, what makes their heart beat, what creates passion for themselves. And some days that might be you, and other days it might not. Some days it's aligning with what you want, and other days it's just nothing. You're looking for any possibility to see the goodness in this relationship, to get anything out of it, and you see nothing. Barrenness. Again, nothing. No thing. And it seems like you're just nesting there, waiting for things to happen, but all you're getting are claws, things happening behind your back. You're not really seeing this, and nothing is happening for you. 2 cards confirming that nothing is happening. So in Buddhism, this no-thingness is called shunyata, and it's all about potential, because the universe came from nothing, and from nothing we have everything now. It's the whole universe. And so this gives me a message along with the green man, because this pile will be divided into 2. and you will know which one with your discernment you belong to. So for some of you, if you have a mature conversation with this person, maybe things aren't changing because they don't know what you have in mind. Maybe if you have a clear conversation with them, they might change their ways and their intentions because you are dear to them. So that's one group. For the rest, or the second group, I mean, this is not the right person at all. It's an illusion, and it's time for you to leave this nest because you have infinite possibilities. You're full of potential of finding someone better, and there's so many things for you out there, pile number one. So don't choose this barrenness, getting nothing. Don't settle for nearly nothing when you are full of shunyata, full of nothingness that is about to become everything. Pile number one. And always remember, if this person is not giving to you, you need to protect your aura. Ward off this bad energy and protect yourself. It's not worth it for you to sit around when you can move. You're going to get all the success. You see how the cards are speaking the same message. So it's calling you to leave and find other possibilities because you will get a lot. Don't wait out for a man or a woman or a manager or whoever it is that is maybe toxic, is selfish, and may break their promises to you. Pile number one, you might have believed them a lot and they haven't done anything. In this case, you're in the first group and you need to move away. If it's the second group, maybe you need to have a warm conversation with this person, but respect yourself. If this person still displays the same selfish behavior, you need to look for other possibilities. If they change their ways, then it's going to be a success. This is all up to your discernment, but this is the energy that this person is currently bringing out into the world towards you at the moment. So pile number one, I really hope this reading was useful for you. If you've liked it, please give me a thumbs up. Let me know down in the comments what you think about this person. Do you trust them, pile number one? I would love to get to know more and connect with you. And don't forget to subscribe so that you never miss a reading that I upload the next time. Bye! Hi, pile number two. So you've chosen this beautiful green aventurine stone. And this is known as the good luck stone. It attracts abundance into your life. It's a stone of opportunity. So we're starting off on the right foot here. The green aventurine aligns situations, so opportunities appear in your life. That's really interesting. So if this is a new person or any situation that's happening, it's aligning for you. And specifically for relationships, if you're wondering about relationships, the green aventurine balances male and female energy. It brings soothing harmony between the yin and the yang. And so there is a lot of harmony here, a lot of good luck. And so right off the bat, this is starting to look like something that I feel I can trust. And it looks like something that has a lot of good intentions and something that's coming in with a great abundance and opportunity for your life. Something that is of a good luck. Pile number two. So I'm loving this reading already. I do feel trusting energy here. See a lot of green and yellow. I see a lot of good intentions. Pile number two. So let's shuffle this one more time with strong intention. Can pile number two trust the person they are inquiring about? Can pile number two trust the person they're inquiring about? I see clear intentions. Clear intentions. Interesting. Okay, let's see. You have the Knight of Wands. You have the Nine of Wands. You have the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, right? You have the Ace of Swords, new beginning here. Let's see with your Osho Zen cards, tarot cards. If you can trust this person. Can pile number 2 trust this person? Let's go one more time. Can pile number 2 trust this person? Right. So, ooh, trust. Now, pile number 2. I think your reading is quite clear here. Conditioning. I think you are a bit worried. Pile number 2. Abundance, right under 9 of Cups. Worry no more, pile number 2, if you're worried. Of course, I'm not telling you to completely let your guard down, but you are the person who is worried about this. But I think this person that you're asking about is going to show you in a lot of ways that you can trust them, fully trust them, and I think you will lay your guards down very low at some point, pile number 2. And you have past lives. I see what this is about. Okay, before we start this reading, let's take one of the oracle cards, the Witch's Oracle, to put this reading together beautifully for you. Let's ask one more time. Can pile number 2 trust this person? I'm loving your cards already here, pile number 2. Okay. Ah! All the greens and wand. Intention. Okay, so pile number 2. Straight away, I see that you are the one who's worried here. It's not that this person has displayed anything that you need to worry about. I see that in the past, you have dealt with a lot of immature people that have broken your trust. And now you're very careful about trusting people. And I see with this reading here, pile number 2, I'm not telling you to fully let your guard down. You should always use your discernment. But I do see that there is a lot of potential in this person. Someone who will meet your expectations and more. Someone that will meet your expectation with flying colors. Someone who you can completely trust. I need to move this up a bit so you can see what's in the cards with me. Can you see that? Yes. It's very important for me that you see as well. Okay, so I see here with the wand and intention that this person has very pure and clear intentions towards you, pile number 1. You can clearly trust them, and not only with your heart. With the Ace of Swords here, I see that while you use your discernment, you will really see that this person is only doing things that are full of good intentions. And they're so good that you sometimes question if this is too good to be true. But sometimes, pile number 2, it is something that you can believe in. Sometimes you do receive kindness from the world, and you do meet very good people, and you don't necessarily need to always meet someone who displays goodness just to take something from you. Some people are actually really good, and I do see that they have a lot of good intentions towards you, pile number 2. It's just that your experiences have continuously showed you otherwise with a lot of people, and it's time for you to receive abundance. Do you see that? Wish fulfillment, abundance. It is time for you to enjoy being around a person who is good and kind, and obviously an honest person that you can trust, has clear intentions towards you. And if this is a inquiry about a relationship, there will be a lot of harmony between both of you that you can feel from now, pile number 2. So this is all your decision. It is all up to you what you want to do. And with the wand appearing in this reading, it shows that the universe is waiting to act according to the decisions that you make. Of course, giving you the element of choice in the way you want to move forward. But if you are wondering if this is a person you can trust, yes. Do you want to be friends with them? Do you want to work for them? Do you want to be in a relationship with them? This is all up to you. But if you do choose to, I do see a lot of wish fulfillment and abundance that you can experience with this person. Again, the yin and yang, sun and moon, a lot of harmony going on here, a lot of reversal to what used to happen to you in the past. I see that a lot of people have been mean and broken your trust. They have been quite toxic and immature, but I don't see this with this new person that you're inquiring about. I see them as being genuinely good, someone that you can trust, and a sort of like a rebirth with the iris here of a different type of relationship. Pile number 2. I see from your reading that you are truly protecting yourself, constantly protecting yourself, constantly putting people at bay, because you don't trust quite easily. You are very wise, of course, and you don't give out your trust very easily. You always take your time to see what people are all about, and even then you are still very careful. And I'm not asking you to fully let your guard down, but I am telling you to give a chance to see this person a little bit more, because it seems from the cards that their energy is clear. Their aura towards you, the energy they're sending off towards you, is very clear. It's someone that you can trust, and it's no coincidence that you get the trust card in a reading asking about trust. So it's all up to you, pile number 2. There's a lot of green here, a lot of opportunity, and a lot of abundance, and a lot of good luck coming from this person, obviously. It seems like something that you're really going to enjoy. That's what the cards are fully confirming here. But again, it's all up to you, and I hope you do whatever is best for you, pile number 2. And let me know down in the comments, do you trust this person? Are you in the process of opening up your heart towards them and letting them in, or not? Let me know all about it in the comment section. I would love to connect with you. And if you've liked this reading, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a reading that I upload. And I'll catch you in the next reading. Bye! Hi, pile number 3. So you've chosen a very special stone here. You've chosen the Snakeskin Agate, or Agate, sorry. And it's all about privacy, strength, self-love. And so straight away here, I see that you might be needing a lot of strength with this person. You need to believe in yourself and do this at your own discretion, quietly. Because the snakeskin agate, it gives you the confidence to step outside your comfort zone, to explore new aspects of yourself, and of course all within your discretion. And this right away gives me the idea that you need to really watch out for this person. Don't tell them you don't trust them, but let them do things and play out their actions, so you can use your own discernment to judge if this is someone you can trust or not. But I'm getting a lot of course, privacy and self-love energy, giving me the idea that at some point you will have to choose yourself, and you need to do all of this within your discretion, pile number 3. I don't think this is a person you can ask if they have the best intentions towards you and get a straight, honest yes or no answer from them, pile number 3. Oh, also, the snakeskin agate, by the way, this is for some of you in case you're wondering. It's able to facilitate a kundalini rising. in case you want to know. It's a really, really special, beautiful stone here, the snakeskin agate. Okay, now let's take out your cards and see what they're saying about this person. And let's see together. Can you trust this person? Oh, okay, well, we'll have to take them. All right. Can you trust this person? Can pile number 2 trust the person that they are inquiring about? Okay, let's see what popped up here for you. 3 cards. Oh, the sun. That's really cool. Strength. Very nice. I love your cards, pile number 3. You have the High Priestess. I'm not taking reversals. If you've been on this channel for long now, for quite a while, I mean, you know that I have been spending the last week or 2 not taking reversals. Okay, Death and Rebirth. Interesting. See, remember when we kept talking about self-love, using your own discernment, all within your discretion? It's all inside you. Pile with the High Priestess here. Pile number 3. Such an interesting reading here. Okay, so let's use the Osho Zen Tarot deck and see, put a full picture of whether you can trust this person or not. Can pile number 2 trust this person? So what do we have? Isolation, right under sun. It's like it's melting. Really interesting here. Death, rebirth, something melting, transitioning. Interesting. Also, the snakeskin in general, the snake sheds its skin, also showing rebirth of something. Rebirth. Whoa. No, 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 no. I'm gonna have to put this here. Ooh la la. What is going on with you here, pile number 2? Rebirth, rebirth of something. Something melting. Okay, I hope you can see that. I'm trying my best. You know what? We can push this a little bit up here and push your cards up, and we don't need to go through all this. Okay, now I think things are clear. Okay, you have clinging to the past, right? And you have sharing under High Priestess. Okay, so last but not least, I think I want to pull out an oracle card for you to put this reading together very nicely for you. So, can pile number 3 trust this person? With the purple here, I'm getting the amethyst vibe. Tranquility. Interesting. Okay. Owl. Using your own discernment. Interesting. Okay, so pile number 2. Right off the bat, because we've been talking on and on and on in this reading about using your own discernment at your own discretion, yada yada yada, over and over. Now that you have the owl, which is the wisdom keeper, this reading tells me that you deep down really know what this is all about, pile number 2. You can use your own judgment to tell whether you can open up to this person or not. It seems from the cards, though, pile number 2, that this person is showing a lot of optimism towards their actions. I mean, are showing a lot of optimism. It seems like they are changing. They are slowly melting away that hard facade that they kept, the stiffness that they've portrayed, the pain maybe that they've caused you. I think it's all melting away. And you might be worried because Here with clinging to the past, you might be just a little bit stuck towards the things that they really have done in the past that was not of all the good intentions towards you. And this is your right. This is part of being using your discernment, and that's not a wrong thing. But at the same time, don't keep looking only towards the past, but give a chance to look at both sides, to look at the side that's changing, and with your strength, you look towards what they've done in the past and use your own discernment, because you can truly see together with the past and the future if they are transforming or not. Pile number 2, if they're moving away from this energy or not. From the cards, I do see, however, that they're definitely going through a rebirth in their actions and the way they see things and the way they have done things in the past, whether it was with you or with other people. I do see shedding skin here, and I think you can see it too. You're just being careful about whether you can trust this shedding of skin or not. But there's definitely a strong rebirth going on. There's a new beginning of this person changing who they are, becoming stronger, a stronger, better person, and ready to share and offer good intentions towards you and other people, and specifically you, of course. But pile number 2, the advice here is you have to wait until this snake that you saw in the past, maybe snake-like behavior, I'm not saying they're a snake, but maybe the selfish behavior, the dishonest behavior that they've done has fully shed, that they have transformed, fully transformed. Don't jump right in during that transformation. I think you need to wait for that transformation to happen, and you need to wait for that ice to melt until they have fully grown and matured, ready to give just like they take. And this is why there is a strong message here to use your discernment. Is there change happening? Yes. Will it continue to happen? This is up to their person. We all have free will. And if they continue to choose with their free will to change and to only share the best of their intentions towards you, to let go of this past self than they used to be, so you can let go of it as well, then I think you will be able to trust them more and open up your heart just a little bit more. But the cards are looking pretty positive, actually super positive. You have the sun here, somebody melting, changing from the inside out, and going through a rebirth at the moment and shedding their old skin and wanting to show you their best intentions. And it seems like they're waiting. They're not really in a hurry. They're waiting to truly let you take the time to see this transition. Pile number 3. So signs that could help you to see if this person is changing or not is not only through the actions that they do towards you, but the actions in their own world. Do you see their ideas changing about things pertaining to their life or not? Or is it just about you? Do you see behaviors changing with other people around them? Ideas transforming or not? Do you like these ideas that are being transformed? Do you see that this person is becoming maybe more empathetic towards other things, not just things pertaining to you? Do you see them able to share things with you? Pile number 2. Are they more giving and kinder with their giving or not? Are they able to do tough things like truly giving out apologies the right way, which means what's the word I'm looking for? Being able to address and confirm their mistakes. What is the word that I'm looking for? I can't remember it now. But for them to, are they able to call out their mistakes? Are they able to say, yes, I have done this wrong, please forgive me, for doing this wrong. I totally claim it, and I have no excuse for doing my behavior, and I promise to change into the better. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, and you actually do see changes with the promises that they're giving. Now, pile number 3. If this is a whole new person that you're just meeting, it seems like it's a new type of person than the type of person that you're used to. And with the shedding of skin here, I see a new type of life or energy entering your life. A person who you can trust, and a person who shares, has empathy, has good intentions towards you, has the good type of strength, because there's strength stemming out of badness, and there's strength stemming out of balance and harmony, internal harmony. And so strength that comes out of evil is a sort of toxic behavior that people display because it comes out of insecurity, people wanting to feel safe, and so they use power in a bad way to control situation and control people for things to go their way. With a balanced, happy person, healthy person, their strength comes from a healthy mental state, good discernment, and good intentions. And they use their power to protect themselves and also being balanced and protecting the people around them. But overall doing the right thing. Creating healthy boundaries, for example, is one example. And so you need to use your discernment here. These are some of the signs that could show you whether you can trust this person or not. It will all, just like this snakeskin, it will all be revealed to you, one little by little. Time will show you that this person is for real. And if it doesn't, then they chose not to continue this process like we discussed, and you can let them go. Pile number 1. So just like they have the key to changing themselves, you have the key and the power to continue to believe them or not. Pile number 3. So this was a wonderful reading. It's so interesting. I would love to get to know more about it. Please let me know in the comments section down below. Share your story. I would love to connect with you. And if you've liked this reading, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a reading that I upload. And I'll catch you in the next reading. Bye! Hi, pile number 4. So you've chosen this beautiful stone. It's the Lepidolite. I love this stone. It's all about taking things one step at a time. And we'll talk about one step at a time in a moment. But it's also about transition, release, change. So change is coming, pile number 4. And by becoming aware of our bad habits and our patterns, we can release them. This way, we make room for new ones that sustain a healthy lifestyle come to us. And this is why I'm talking about transition and release here. Because you need to ask yourself, is this person a person that makes you feel good? This person that you're inquiring about. Does this person give you good vibes, bad vibes? You ask yourself and ask your intuition, how do I feel being around this person? Am I getting good vibes? Am I feeling comfort or not? Because your spiritual body can really tell, pile number 4. So ask it. Go inside yourself and ask, how do you feel? Is it good? Is it bad? Is it worrisome? The good thing about Lepidolite is that it helps us let go of attachments to all behaviors and addictions sometimes that we're not really fully aware of, and we need to think about. Do we feel sometimes addicted to the stories we tell ourselves? This way we can clear away emotional ties to these stories, and Lepidolite as well, it encourages self-love on all levels. Even if we need to step away from our current ways of doing things to establish that trust. So, pile number 4, here you are encouraged to write your own story of how you want to live life, how you want to do things. You are in control, and you allow things to happen to your life. Are you okay? If you're okay, then this is definitely the right way to go. When we said one step at a time, and I was going to come back to it, this is what I mean. If you feel good about this person, take it one step at a time and build your relationship slowly, proving to you that this person deserves and is worthy of this trust. And if you feel like this could maybe an addiction to your stories, the stories that you tell yourself, some sort of attachments, a behavior that you have decided to change but haven't yet. Maybe it's time to change it slowly but surely. You don't have to step away right away. Take your time to see how you're going to do that, how you're going to be comfortable, one step at a time, in order to do the right thing for yourself, pile number 4. Now, this is all related to the energy of the Lepidolite. Now, let's take a look at your cards and get a better picture about this situation and see whether you can trust this person or not. So, can pile number 4, maybe this wants to come out in this as well. Can pile number 4 trust this person that they are inquiring about? Let's go again. Can pile number 4 trust this person that they are inquiring about? Okay. 4, right. So you have strength, interesting. You have King of Wands. A lot of strength here, interesting. You have 7 of Cups, right? You have the Empress. Ooh, I did feel you're very unique, pile number 4. Okay, so let's take a look at your Osho Zen cards. Hold on. Sorry, I had to wait for the siren to leave so that you can enjoy listening to your reading. Let's take a look at your Osho cards and see, can pile number 4 trust this person that they are inquiring about? Can pile number 4 trust this person that they are inquiring about? Ooh. No thingness. This popped out, I think, in pile number 2. I'm not sure. Or 1. I think it was 1, yes. You might want to check pile number 1. So exhaustion. This is becoming suppression. This is becoming really clear here. This reading, politics, can you see everything with me? Let's check the camera. Let's push things up. Now I think you can see. It's very clear now, I think, pile number 4. Thank you, Osho Zen Tarot. Thank you for the messages, angels and spirit guides. Okay, so let's see. In order to complete your reading beautifully, let's take one of the Witch's Oracle cards and see if you can trust this person. I see 2 cards wanting to come out, so I guess we'll just have to take them. So you're the only pile who had 2 piles coming out. The siren is back again. This seems to me, pile number 4, this is a warning. Okay. Hold on. Let me get the siren out and start the reading. Okay, so I can see warnings in your cards and with the ambulance and sirens and everything. Look, pile number 4. Right away, I see that you're a very, very unique person. You might be very attractive. You lure people into you very easily because you have a lot of characteristics that people just love about you. It's like with the world here in your womb. I think you are all that. If you work for a certain company or a manager, they love your skin. Skin. Okay, maybe you have great skin. They love your skills and they want to keep you. And if it's about a friendship or a relationship, it seems like you're a very giving person, very nurturing and a mature person, and very soft and sweet. and strong, and people are just really attracted to you. You are a very thoughtful, wonderful person. It makes people very attracted to you and wanting to stay around. Now, with attraction comes good people and comes bad people. Pile number 4. And so the person you're inquiring about has a lot of lines in their reading. But if you notice, the line is only part of the reading all the time. So with the King of Wands and the Strength, I see that they're always portraying a lot of strength. It's someone that you are very much attracted to because they have a lot of passion towards you as well. And they're equally very attracted to you, if not much, much more. And going back to the lion, I mean, the lion is only a very small part of the picture, always here. And so they do portray strength, but at the same time, I see that they may not be acting with this strength a lot of the time to your favor. And so sometimes you see strength and sometimes you see them do nothing, like being scared. What is the word I want to say? Scaring off. I can't remember the word for the life of me. Like cowarding out. So sometimes you see them kind of standing strong for you and you can kind of trust them. And other times you see absolutely nothing from them. Pile number 4. They're just not there. And so this back and forth dynamics in their behavior is really confusing you. It's exhausting you. It's keeping you feeling stuck. Pile number 4. You're not sure whether to fully trust this person or not. And there's a lot of political games going on in this connection. Sometimes they're showing their wonderful side, but at the same time, you kind of feel like they're a snake. Sometimes there's bad intentions and bad behaviors. And so here's the thing, pile number 4. I think you need to start using your intuition. You're the Empress here. You are a person, obviously, that everybody wants. And so you're much more worth than being around a friend or a company or a lover that is giving you sometimes nothing and luring you in. That's not right, pile number 4. What you want is, with the 6th star here, a person who is balanced between strength and emotion. Someone who's emotionally available and strong, standing there strong by your side. This is what you deserve, and this is why you got the 6th star in your reading. So if this person is causing you exhaustion, it is causing you to suppress your emotions and not speak them out all openly because you don't want to come out as desperate, because you aren't, but you can clearly see that something is absolutely wrong and you don't know how to bring it to this person. They're sometimes really not available, not there at all for you. Pile number 4. And this is why you get the Lepidolite. It's telling you to release, pile number 4, to let go of this. You're the Empress, whether you're a man or a woman, and you do not deserve this type of energy in your life at all. You are worth so much more. You need to have someone up to your level, someone as an equal partner, the sun to your moon, pile number 4. Someone who reflects you and reflects who you are. You're equal. This is not your energy, pile number 4. You have outgrown this. You are on another type of vibration at all, another type of maturity. And don't stick around thinking whether this person should be trusted or not, even if they have a lot of things that you admire. Completely let them go. They're causing suppression to your emotions. You can't speak up. And the candle is, I'm going to talk about this in a moment, but the candle is about the throat chakra. You need to let this person go. You need to say or speak with this person and, oh, I just noticed blue. You need to speak to this person and let them go. You need to let this out, pile number 4, because it's not serving you. And you know it, pile number 4, and you know that you are much, much more worth than what this person is displaying. I mean, you deserve so much. Why take so little? You know, don't do that. Pile number 4. And with the candle here, it's illumination. It's time to it's time for you to see things as how they are. You have the peacock here that is that proudly shows its beauty and its uniqueness from all the other birds. It's something that we stand in awe looking at. And you need to put yourself back. Self-love. Remember when we talked about it in the Lepidolite? You need to love yourself because you are amazing. Imagine a peacock trying to love themselves. Oh my God. And so I'm not saying you don't love yourself. You do. But you have to love yourself to the extent where you don't allow half love to come into your life. No. Pile number 4. And remember, it's a transition and it's a learning lesson for you. Because with the candle, it's a sacred symbol. It's a sacred symbol of Juno Lucina. She's the Lady of Light. And the candle itself is the symbol of transmutation, because it sacrifices its body in order to let its light shine. And so you need to sacrifice the little things that you're getting now from this person to let yourself shine and take what is worth. Don't take a mask of a good person. Take a real good person. A person who's ready to stand there like a man or a woman next to you. You're the sun to your moon or the moon to your sun. Pile number 4. Don't accept half-hearted behavior. And like the Lepidolite from the very beginning of your reading suggests, pile number 1, you need to release this person. You need to go back to the no-thingness. Because from nothingness, the universe arises. The Buddha term for this is shunyata. It means nothingness, and it's from nothingness that the whole universe was created. Pile number 4. And so you need to do the same for yourself. You need to release, let go of everything, create an ether, which is this empty space where things manifest. All the elements come together to manifest into something that we can earth and see into our own life. Something that you can experience in your own world, just like the world in your womb here. And so with the nothingness here, this card is inviting you to transmute, release everything, because in this way, when a void is created, it instantly allows something to come in. But it's your choice. What are you going to let and allow in? Pile number 4. Are you going to allow someone who is worth your attention, your time? Or are you going to allow another person like that? It's all your choice. And it's up to you to transform, to change, to release old patterns of thinking and behavior, the stories you tell yourself. Clear your mind, set out your intentions right, and you are going to instantly attract the right type of energy towards you. Pile number 4. I also see here, it looks to me like a coffee bean. It may not, because it could also be a shell. But in your case, I see it as a coffee bean. And the coffee represents waking up, waking up to a new you. And I do see a triskelion here. And a triskelion is a concept of whatever you do comes back to you threefolds. So you put out a good intention and threefolds comes into your life. You take breadcrumbs and you're going to attract all the breadcrumbs into your life. But you're an empress, pile number 4, and you really do not deserve to get this sort of energy, to get breadcrumbs when you're like an empress. You deserve to attract threefolds of the amazement that you spread out into the world, especially that it seems like you're a wonderful person, and that's why you're attracting all these people towards you. Pile number 4. And when you're an empress, you attract all sorts of energies, and you also attract people who just want a piece of you. And you don't want that. You want an equal partner who adores you for who you are and is ready to give and unify with you, become one, a partner. and not someone who's here to play games. Pile number 4. So your reading is super interesting. I would love to get to know more about you in the comment section. Please share your story. What do you think about this? Who is this person and what are your thoughts about it? And I love to connect with you. I would really love to. Especially that you're coming off as a very, very interesting person here. I would love to get in touch with you and connect with you, pile number 4. And so if you've liked this reading, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so that you never miss reading that I upload. And I'll catch you in the next reading. Bye!